The story begins with Rachel, a high school senior in a small town who had one dream: becoming a lawyer. Ever since she was a child, she admired how lawyers fought for justice, righting wrongs and giving voices to the voiceless. Her father, who worked tirelessly as a mechanic, always told her she was born to change the world. Rachel believed him, until everything fell apart. One fateful week, her father suffered a severe accident at work, leaving him unable to support their family. Bills began to pile up, and Rachel's mother, already juggling 2 jobs, was stretched too thin. Rachel had earned a scholarship to a prestigious university, but it only covered tuition. She still needed money for living expenses, books, and transport. As the deadline to accept the scholarship drew closer, Rachel realized she couldn't afford her dream. But Rachel wasn't one to give up easily. She worked long hours at the local diner after school, saving every penny she earned. She even started selling homemade crafts and baked goods online. Just when she thought she might scrape together enough money, tragedy struck. The diner closed down unexpectedly, leaving Rachel without her main source of income. It felt like the universe was conspiring against her. For the first time, Rachel doubted herself. Was her dream too big? Maybe her father was wrong. Maybe people like her didn't change the world. One evening, Rachel received a phone call from her best friend, Lisa, who had moved to the city the year before. Lisa had heard about Rachel's struggles and offered an idea. There was a local essay contest, awarding a $10,000 prize to the winner. The theme? Perseverance. Rachel hesitated at first. There were hundreds of applicants, and many came from more privileged backgrounds with better resources. But Lisa's words stuck with her. "You've lived perseverance, Rachel. Write from the heart and you'll win." Rachel poured every ounce of her determination into the essay. She wrote about her father's accident, her family's hardships, and her relentless fight to pursue her dreams. As she submitted the essay, she felt a surge of hope, but it was quickly eclipsed by doubt. Days turned into weeks with no word, and Rachel tried to prepare herself for disappointment. Then came the twist. 2 weeks before the university's acceptance deadline, Rachel received an email. She had won the contest. The judges said her story moved them to tears, and they admired her resilience. The prize money wasn't just a lifeline, it was a validation of her determination. Rachel accepted the scholarship and used the prize money to cover her expenses. She went on to graduate law school, becoming a tireless advocate for families facing financial hardship. Her first pro bono case? Helping her father's former co-workers win compensation for unsafe working conditions. Through every setback, Rachel's determination never wavered. Her story became a beacon of hope for her community, a reminder that even when denied, perseverance has the power to turn no into yes.